morning. Thank you for joining me. I hope everybody is well today. We are back to my bedroom background today. Saying that, I don't know what order the videos are going up in. I'm pre-filming quite a lot at the moment, so perhaps you have no idea what I'm talking about. I've referred to this constant background in a previous video, but never mind. If you hear any builder noise, I apologise. I do have the window open because it's quite warm today, so you might hear some drilling or banging or that sort of thing. I apologise in advance for that. Now, I recently did a favourites video, but I didn't include my beauty favourites. So I said I would do a separate video with those. It's been so long since I did a favourites, things I'm enjoying, products I'm loving, things I want to talk about video, that it was too much to do it all in one. So if you haven't seen the other one, I'll link it up here for you if you want to go and see that. That's full of tea and books and homey bits and pieces and various other things, anything that's been a favourite that's not beauty related. So today I have in front of me, I don't think you can see from there, just looking to see what you can see in your view in the viewfinder, but I've got a couple of hair things, I've got a perfume, I've got some skincare, I've got some makeup, I've got a jewellery thing, and I've got, let's start with this, the thing that I'm wearing today, the top that I'm wearing today. I have a green sweatshirt that I got from Amazon that is a big oversized sweatshirt with a big white star on, and I throw it on to do, it's a housey thing really. I don't wear it out of the house. I originally bought it because I was doing my steps for my Million Steps Challenge out on the treadmill early in the morning in December, and it was cold, and it was just an easy thing to throw on over whatever I had on that kept me warm to do the walking, and it was cotton, so it didn't make me too hot while I was walking. And I very much like that sweatshirt, and they do it in a huge array of colours. So I decided to get myself another one for when that one was in the wash. I still wear it for walking in the on the treadmill in the mornings, and for sometimes doing stuff around the house. And I got this one. Imagine my delight when this arrived and it turned out not to be the thick sweatshirt material, but you can probably see from me doing that, it's like a thickish t-shirt fabric, so a lot thinner, so it's perfect for this time of year. Let me stand up so you can see it. It's quite long line, goes down to there, sort of mid-thigh. Love the star on it. I've got the sleeves rolled back, and it is 100% cotton, so it's breathable, and I'm very much liking it. And it's only, I think it was £8.99 plus £3 postage or something like that. It's very cheap anyway. So that one was from Amazon. I should say as well at the outset, I will link everything that I talk about today in the description box below, so if you want any more information, all the links that I can find will be down there. So just click on the show more button. Sorry, I'm just pulling my chair back in. Right, let's move on to hair, because I have found two very affordable, brilliant hair products recently. Not sure you'd think that from my day 3 hair today, but bear with. The first one is this VO5, this is the second one, VO5 spray. Missing out words here. This VO5 spray, the volume blow dry spray, this is my second one of these, and you basically, when you've washed your hair, you spray it into damp hair, and it says it lifts roots and adds body, reduces static frizz and flyaways, and has a heat defense as well. And it says it's perfect for fine hair. I would agree with all of those things. I think this really has added body to my hair and made it not be so flyaway for sure. I'm very generous with the amount I spray in, and that doesn't seem to be a problem. So you spray it in all the way from the roots to the tips, and drying it with the hairdryer activates it apparently, but it's very reasonably priced. I got it in Superdrug, I think, and I would highly recommend that for anyone who struggles with those hideous flyaway hairs. Yes, I'm still using the dental floss trick, by the way. I like that when I've got my hair flatter than when I blow dry it straight, rather than having it curly like this, or wavy, or whatever, frizzy. Let's just call it frizzy, Caroline. Yeah, so I highly recommend that. And I've found a new hairspray as well. This is brilliant. This is the Mark Hill Freeze Hold Extreme Hairspray. As you can see, I paid £2 for it. This is the best hairspray, or the strongest hairspray I've ever used. It's so good, and sometimes the payoff for having a very fix in place hairspray is that it's not that easy to brush out. This one isn't bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad at all in terms of brushing it out. It says instantly freeze hair in place. True. Lightweight yet super strong glue-like formula. Again, true. Easy to brush out and doesn't overload hair. True. Not easy. Fairly easy to brush out. But yeah, really impressed with this. Very different from most other hairsprays on the market, this. If I dry my hair straight and it all goes flat and I need a bit of bounce in it, I'll turn my hair upside down, spray it with this, turn it back around, and it would just be like it was, put my hair back up the right way, I mean, and it would just not move. You have to actually pat it down and into the shape you want, and while it's still a little bit, it doesn't dry immediately, it will allow you to mold it how you want it to, and it does last well. So for £2, I don't know if it's always £2 or if it was a special buy, I can't remember, but such a good hairspray, well worth a try if you are follically challenged like me. Okay, let's move on to skincare. And first of all, I want to talk about a firming mask. This is the Glamglow. I don't know what it's called without turning it back around to me, but that's what it looks like. Glamglow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. This is a silver colour. I don't know if I've got any in there still to show. Yes, I have. It's silver coloured, so when you put it on, you look like the Tin Man or something. It is such a good visible results formula, this. I've actually only had this size, as you can see. I've just finished it. I used the last application a couple of days ago, so I'm definitely going to buy the full size. This has visible results in terms of firming. It's your standard face mask I do. You apply a layer to your whole face. You leave it for a bit, I don't know even how long it says, 20 to 30 minutes. It's silver, so it's quite entertaining, very bright silver. And then you wash it off. And I could see instantly that the baggy areas around my eyes looked for, it doesn't last, let's not get excited, doesn't last forever, but I could see an improvement in the suppleness and firmness of my skin, which lasted while I put my makeup on and for the rest of the day. It's gone by the next day, but you know, but actually getting visible results from this sort of product is quite impressive, I think. So I wanted to share that with you, because if you've got like a special occasion coming up or something, or you're going out for a nice evening, you know, it's a good little option. You wouldn't want to use it on a daily or even weekly basis probably, which is good because it's quite expensive. But for something that does give you actual visible results, I couldn't recommend this highly enough. Right, next I wanted to talk about a couple of serums that I have been trialling, and this part of the video is sponsored by this brand. They are from Naked and Thriving. This is the brand. I've kept them in the boxes. I've been using these for a couple of weeks. I've kept them in the boxes because I wanted you to see how pretty they are. They're even pretty when you take them out of the boxes as well. Now, Naked and Thriving is a clean skincare brand. This is quite a watchword in today's with today's people, isn't it? The youngsters all like clean skincare, and I didn't know much about it, so I was interested to try when they got in touch with me. Look at the bottles, how pretty are those? I mean, on your dressing table, they just look so nice. Anyway, I've been using these for a couple of weeks. This is the Protect Face Serum. This is the Illuminate Face Serum. I've been using this one in the morning, this one in the evening, and I'm really enjoying using them. Now, I've got this written down because I couldn't remember all these things to tell you without writing them down. This brand. All the skincare is organic, it's vegan, it's cruelty free, it's paraben free, it's synthetic free, and it is sustainably sourced. So very good ethical credentials. They also plant a tree for every full-size product which is purchased. Really nice to use, they smell nice, they feel nice on my skin, and my skin feels nice after using them, so all good really. The evening one is a soothing and defending serum which has pea peptides, green tea, shiitake mushroom and hyaluronic acid in it, and the morning one is brightening and balancing, and that has vitamin C, which is one of my favourite skincare ingredients for a morning serum. Also has bakuchiol, which I've heard lots of good things about. It says it's nature's answer to harsh retinol, which brightens the skin and enhances elasticity. All about enhancing the elasticity here. So that's what that one looks like. That's sort of a cloudy one. The other one is clear. But they're sort of somewhere between a gel and a liquid and go into the skin really beautifully. So I'm very much enjoying using those. Now, if you're interested in trying the Naked and Thriving brand, I have a link in the description box below. If you use that to click through, you will get a free gift of a deluxe mini size product with the purchase of any full size product from their website. So in the description box. So thanks again to Naked and Thriving for sponsoring that part of this video. Right, moving on with skincare. It's the time of year when we think about SPF, isn't it? And this is a new find which I'm very much enjoying. This is the Garnier Amber Soleil Over Makeup Spray. This is an SPF 50, and I am never very good at remembering to put on my SPF in the morning. So if I do it as part of my makeup routine, I will remember it, and it sits in my makeup box and I use it for a spray. I haven't used it today because I'm going to spray it on camera. It's really good. You'd think, ooh, SPF over makeup, doesn't that make all your makeup run? But no, it doesn't. So that's really good. It's a really nice fine spray as well. So there we are, done. Smells quite pleasant, doesn't melt my makeup. Fine spray, and you can apply it as many times as you want to over the course of the day. Loving that. A couple of people asked me about this. I showed it in a haul recently. This is the Dove Dermaspa Summer Revived Face Cream, which has a little bit of Sunless Tanner in it. Not a lot, however, you might see the difference in my facial colour over the course of the last couple of weeks since I've been using this. I definitely feel like I look healthier and a little more tanned. Very much enjoying this. It was half price in Boots when I bought it, and you get a really good size, you know, that's a good size tube of face cream. This is for fair to medium skin. They also do one for medium to dark skin. So I am very much enjoying that, getting a bit more colour on my face and feeling like I look a little bit healthier and less wintry. So yeah, right, enjoying that one. Next, let me just show you this bracelet that I've bought. You may remember these earrings that I bought from Amazon last year. Every time I wear these, I get compliments from people who I've been asked so many times where I've got them from. They're so pretty and delicate. I love daisies anyway, but I've very much enjoyed these. So I decided to get the matching bracelet. It was super cheap and it's so pretty. I really like it. One of the things that is good about this is it has a long chain and you can do it up on any link of the chain. So if you want it tighter or looser, it's very easy to choose sort of what, you know, how long you want it. But just so pretty with the little tiny daisies. They're so delicate, and very much enjoying that one as well. Also, it's they all come, all this jewellery comes with little velvet pouches, so perfect for gifting. Right, finally, let's talk about makeup. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products to talk about. We're already on 20 minutes. I feel like I'm going to cut some of this out. I've rambled a lot today. Right, a couple of things which are from, if you saw my Boots 17 makeup video where I tried the new Boots 17 range, These I showed in use on that. I'll link that up here if I remember to do so, if you haven't seen it and would like to. But two things are worth mentioning have become real favourites. One is the mascara, which is the Extreme Extension Lengthening Mascara. So good, such a good mascara this. I've got it on today. I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. But it's got one of those plastic ones which I really like, and I'm reaching for this one more often than I'm reaching for my Essence Lash Princess, so that shows you how much I like this. And finally, get something in the same price bracket to give the Essence Lash Princess a run for its money. Really, really enjoying that one. The other one, which was a bit of a surprise to me, which again I'm wearing today and really enjoying, is the Brow Duo that I also tried in that video. This is in the shade, I think this comes in various shades. This is the 010, and this is a, oh, can't open it. So this side is powder and that side is like a cream. That's probably not coming off particularly, but no, Caroline, that's a rubbish bit of swatching. I haven't got a tissue here to unswatch anything either. But what I've been using, my brows are microbladed, but they're probably going to need doing again soon because I'm starting to see little, it's fading quite a lot, and certainly in patches. And I've been using this, a mixture of the two, just on a sort of fairly pointed brush. I rub it into the powder, then this, and it's the perfect shade for me, and it just fills them in really nicely. So very much enjoying that one, and again, such good value for money, and it lasts all day. Some brow products I find they've disappeared by a couple of hours after you use them, but this really does last all day. Right, a couple of box finds, glossy box finds. This is the, I assume that's Downtown Paris, is that the brand? Eyeshadow. It's a cream eyeshadow, and I do not like cream eyeshadows. Historically, I do not get on with them, and I find they crease on my lids so much, so I don't like them, but I thought I'd give it a go. It is lovely. This is such a nice eyeshadow for a one eyeshadow look, if you just want a bit of something, and that's what it looks like coming out of there. I'm just going to rub it in to the back of my hand, so you can see it's just a sheen, and it didn't crease at all. I was absolutely gobsmacked by the fact it didn't crease. It's sort of a rose goldy colour. It's just across here. And it's just a little bit of something. It just evens out your eyelids, adds a bit of a sheen, just that and a bit of mascara, and you are good to go. So I was really impressed by this, much more than I thought I would be. Now this is another glossy box find. I think it was Glossy Box or Rocker Box, one of the two. And this is a blusher. It's called an illuminator. It's vegan, and it's by the brand Elikya Beauty. It's in the shade, I can't read that, it's too small. And it comes in a dropper, like so. And that's what it looks like. Looks like sort of blended out a little bit, and it's got this, again, this glow. I've got this blusher on today. I can't stop wearing this. I absolutely love it. It's liquid, but it dries down fairly quickly with this sheen of, it's just beautiful. I really, really like it. It just gives this beautiful finish. It doesn't move the makeup underneath it, and it just feels so nice and such a nice colour. Yeah, another lovely, unexpected find. Finally, I just wanted to mention this one because I've been using it all of the time. It's the Revolution Forever Flawless Timeless Fantasy Eyeshadow Palette. This is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Glam Palette. That is what it looks like. It's all cool, it's mostly cool tones. In fact, yeah, it's almost all cool tones, isn't it? And I've been using this every day for about the last 2 weeks, I think. Can't get enough of it. I've had it for ages and ages, but I just really enjoy this palette. It's just giving me some really nice neutral looks that I feel really complement my eye shade. So I don't even know if you can still get this one, but I will check and link it below if you can. And Really nice quality eyeshadows for the price. I love me a bit of Revolution. So the final one that I've talked about before, but I just wanted to give another mention because it's so lovely, is this, which is the Zara Jo Malone collaboration. This is the Amalfi Sunray, and this is just the nicest summer perfume. I've also got this in candle form in my bedroom, and it's just lovely. Highly recommend. Go and have a squirt if they still have it in store. But it's just full of flowers and sunshine and summer vibes. It's full of summer vibes. It makes me smile, this perfume, so very much enjoying that. I think I'll probably be treating myself to a full size of that one. That brings us to the end. That is all of my current favourites. Feels like a lot. Sorry if I went on for too long. Share with me in the comments any of your favourites, current beauty favourites, if you are particularly enjoying anything and think I would like it, let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.